smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million cause that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame, I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind saying really not tame, I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame, I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind saying really not tame, I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and it away. I ain't f***ing okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million cause that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame, I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind saying really not tame, I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. slave for you. Ripping hard and more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mass hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my devil, but I knew enough to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours, scandally killing me, rocking my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to run my pain. I see sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Tillery Sports, and a pleasure to have you live in charge. A little countdown to green action here, presented by Lunatic Designs. It is that time of the night when we get rolling with my lovely series that I love to call here on Saturday nights. They are getting down to the wire where they're getting ready to finish up the season, and it is coming down to, who's going to be there at the end? That's the way we're looking at it. Heart to Heart Racing back in action here tonight, and we do love our Heart to Heart Racing fam and all that they've got going on. We're going to be looking at Alan Tillery Auto.com race tonight, and we appreciate Alan Tillery for being on board with the Heart to Heart Racing series and giving them all the love and all the support that they could ever ask for. Heart to Heart's just been a good series to us. They really have. And I know that they're coming down to the end of the season, and I know that we've got some stuff we're going to be working on, but don't count these guys out. These guys are amazing. 757-536-5155 for Seat on Carpets as well. Steak and Shake, famous for steak burgers. We love Steak and Shake and everybody that is involved there. Most Steak and Shakes are locally owned and operated by people you know. So make sure that you check out that franchise today. And go and support your steak, your local Steak and Shake. Buchanan Resort, one of the best resorts outside of the Lake of the Ozarks, and I can't wait to go visit. I really do. I'm excited to be able to go check that out and spend some time with the missus. Located over there in East Paris, Tennessee. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Race information tonight. Tonight's race. Speak. We're at Iowa here for week 12. 120 laps, 4 sets of tires, and 1 fast repair here tonight. On the 3, just over 3/4 of a mile on the track. About 9/10 of it. They call it a mile, but you know, that's what it is. Courtney, thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. I appreciate you. 78 degrees on the track temperature, 78 degrees on the air temperature, 45% humidity, clear skies, 2 mile an hour winds. Going to be nighttime racing at Iowa. If you're out there watching on YouTube, I encourage you to click that settings icon. Make sure you're watching at 1440p. It is an option for you out there, and we like our folks to get out there and utilize that 1440p. We put a lot of money into it, a lot of energy into it. We appreciate it. Mr. Van Nest, much love to you. Viper says he feels like doo-doo. Brother, I hope that you feel better. I really do. I know that these races can give you some heartburn, but we don't want stomach bugs taking anybody out. That's for darn sure. There's been a few people that have had some stomach issues going around. You know, I mean, it's that time of year where, you know, it's starting to get colder. Things are starting to, you know, not feel as good, and you know, we want to make sure that everybody's healthy. So, you know, take care of yourself. Racing will be there, but, you know, make sure you take care of yourself. A couple of driver camps tonight. We see Mr. Dudley getting out there and making some good things. There's the Fear the Beard icon. He is, that's what we're going to call him. We're calling him the icon, the bearded icon right there. He could be a thumbnail himself, just for you folks out there. Mr. Michael Butler, ready to rock and roll. Or not Butler, Jeremy Daniel. I was looking at Butler's name on the right side of the screen when I said that. I appreciate LPA getting represented by a couple of folks. Much love. I see it. I like it. I hope you feel better. For darn sure is RB in the O2. Bud Light Mike ready to rock and roll as well. There's Mr. Dove. He's got the dogs ready to go. We like it. How about and there is Mr. Roberge, the nicest Canadian you're ever going to meet. The dude. In the 01, we like it, and he's wearing his hat just like Mr. Dove is. Benny Jones out there as well, and then we had one other driver, but I think he might have dropped out. So, or as far as the driver cams go. So here's what's going to be starting grid for tonight's race, presented by, of course, our good friends over at Allen Tillery. Make sure that you go and check them out any chance you get for a brand new 2025 Chevy Buick or GMC. They are the hottest selection in the market right now. Good luck to everybody out there. JC Moe out there. So show me. RB Turner's going to be your pole sitter. Robert's your outside pole sitter. He's going to get the EOL because of getting the win last week. So he'll start from the tail end of the field. So we'll have to see him, try to work through this one. Brad Dove, Robert Dudley going to make up row number 2. Joe Flack, Benny Jones there in row number 3. Greg Langford, Jeremy Daniel in row number 4. Bud Light Mike, Steve Harrison in row number 5. Ryan Wendt and Russell Olivero in row number 6. As Roberge does his thing for what that is, requested EOL. We believe some dogs doing his thing. We'll give Dove the EOL. He requested it, so we're gonna do that. I don't know if they normally do that. I haven't had that request at all. So we're doing Kelly Akron, Dan Collison, row 7, row 8, Michael Butler, and William Martin as drivers. Being out and do it. Anything goes wrong, big old I know, man. All right, it'll be RB and Robert Dudley, Joe Flack, Betty Jones, Greg Langford, Jeremy Daniel. That'll be how it cycles out. Drivers get ready to go. Good to see you all out there. Much love to them. Much love to everybody for being out there. Thank you so much as we all look at some high-speed racing. It is Iowa. The best thing about Iowa is that the drivers get to run it. It is a flat track. It is just under a mile in length, and this track has a tendency to start bottom and work its way up. So we'll see how the drivers fare out. Do have 100% fuel to be able to run basically just over halfway on this racetrack before they need to come to pit road. The biggest thing and the biggest concern on this racetrack is turn 2. There's a big, giant bump out of turn 2 that will upset the trucks, and especially on new tires. Anything can happen. And the one thing you don't want to see is you don't want to see your night ended early. So patience is going to be the biggest key, and the keys to success here. Pace Truck's going to dive in as we get ready to go. Green flag racing here, live on iRacing. I'm ready to go. We're going, doing it. Green flag. Opportunity knocking. 2 and 3 wide back there. Ryan Wentz seeing Jeremy Daniel to the outside. Jeremy Daniel working the higher portion of this racetrack. Well, let's go for the Bungee Bird. 18. We'll see the 40 clear. 40 drops in. Ryan Wentz cleared in. Jeremy Daniel working. William Martin into pit road. Something happened to William there. Hopefully he's good to go. William, you okay? A Georgia Bulldog. Drivers working. 49 has a 0.3 of a second lead over RB Turner. Caution comes out here. Kelly Akron having an issue. He is on the bottom side of the racetrack. We'll take a look and see what happened here. It's turn 4. Just got free. Turned up and around. We'll see if that was all that it needed to happen. It was just a self-spin. Break, 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 break. Just got free. He's good. He's good. Saved it. Yeah. Quick caution here. Presented by Steak and Shake. William, are you okay? You're okay, brother. Man, oh man. This caution brought to you by your guys overhead here. Just a shelf spin to the back. No big deal. Let's get rolling. Good save, Kelly. Oh, they're trying to slow up back there. These brakes, these are heavy trucks. These brakes have a tendency of having issues. Steve Harrison will come to pit road. Don't believe he should have gotten anything out of that. Oh, he got a... How did he get a meatball flag? That was light contact. There wasn't anything there. You'll have to take that fast repair early. Man. That's no bueno. All right. Go Wentz, says the bearded racer. What's up, Jerry? Good to see you, man. He barely got any contact out of that. Kelly Akron having another issue here on the bottom side. He was trying to let some drivers go by. Yep, he's good. All right. Hold on to your butts. We're going to do it again. Let's do it. Let's go, Georgia Bulldogs truck. Georgia, what's up? What's up, Mr. Retchen out there as well. We appreciate you, sir. Mr. Van Ness, Mr. R.B. Turner. Loving the Facebook stuff. Thank you to everybody out there watching on the Twitch Rooney. Y'all keep killing it. Keep killing it. Keep killing it out there on YouTube as well. Y'all are amazing. All right. Dudley, R.B. Turner, Joe Flack, Ryan Wentz, Benny Jones, your top 5. as we get ready to go back to it. Barely hear me. Turn it up. Can't do anything about that. I don't change anything. If I change things, things go wrong. That guy. William Martin is right here. He's not feeling very well. Or Viper's not feeling very well. William Martin on pit road. I think that might be him. I don't know. Yeah, I don't change anything. I don't change the mic anymore. I got got everything comfortable. Make sure you turn your stream up. I'm peeking in the yellow. I don't want to yell. I don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Robert Dudley, RB Turner, Joe Flack, Ryan Wendt, Benny Jones, Jeremy Daniel, Greg Langford, Michael Butler. Now, if I go to the point of cutting out, let me know. Is your speaker going out? Are you listening on your computer or your phone? Thank you, Mr. Van Nest. Oh, Jerry. I just appreciate you being out there. Now, if it does cut out like completely, let me know. Because Twitcheroonie is having Twitcheroonie issues. All the server issues that Amazon has been having lately for the holiday season with all these sales and everything that are going on. You definitely want to make sure that things are good to go. We're going to go green flag racing once again as the 49 will cycle in. How about Joe Flack up there in the 91? Come on, Joe. Green flag. '49 with a good restart. RB Turner rolling. Ryan Wendt up 8 spots here to third. Opposite of the bottom side. There's RB just ahead of him. We'll make sure we're as clicked live as possible. I thought I had a delay there. 49 working. Brad Dobb off 6 from the start of the race. 07 of Greg Langford to the outside. 12 working. 5-2 up high. Ooh, baby. That's Kelly Akron. He's got the 52 on the number, but he's a 19 on the relative. So just bear that in mind when you're looking at the field there, folks. He's a 19, but the 5-2 at the same time. RB Turner going to close in a Dudley here. 11 of 120 being completed. Christopher Burns from the back to the front. 18 up high. Jeremy Daniel up 1 so far. It's a good old fast. Trying to get yourself to the front and hold on to it. Ryan Wendt, fastest lap of the race, 23.84. He'll drop it on the bottom side. We'll be there to the back bumper of the 16. Woo. Little check up, little wiggle. 16 to the outside of the 49. Roberts, fastest lap of the race last time by, 23.84. Michael Butler, 10 spots. RB to the lead up on the outside lane. Again, I talk about this track being bottom dominant very early, and then it moves its way up the racetrack. 49 is going to be clear. Will slide right in front. Roberts again matching his lap times here. 23.80. Butler 23.90. Gets a little bit faster that time by. 98 cleared up. Joe Flack a little loose on the bottom. Good save by Joe Flack there. No, 91. Gosh, it'll come out. Mr. Butler. Great save there. All good. Are these If these Astra are going out, you're going to be mad? If they're going out, I'd be mad. Could just be the compression. Depending on your headset, depending on the audio, just could be compression. You know, because things do that. All right. Man, oh man. I wanted to look at this one today. Oh, excuse me. Carl, what's going on? It's Mr. Hendry. How you doing, sir? Oh, Hendry out there in chat, folks. He's a celebrity in our form of racing. Just a little inside information out there. Pace truck speed 50 miles an hour. Pit road speed limit 40 miles an hour. That is a slow pace truck for this miler. Thank you, Budgie. You feel like it? Man, I hope you feel better. I really do. I really do. I hate to see it. I really do. Yeah, they're going. The reason why things are going a little bit longer there, folks, because pace truck is 50 miles an hour. That's not a very fast pace lap. I hope you feel better. I hate it when everybody's sick. I hate it when my kids are sick. I hate it when you folks are sick or not feeling good. Want to be able to do more about those kinds of things, you know, because you folks are fantastic. Those who want to be a part of it, make sure you hit ! Discord out there. You can get our Discord link and drop in and show some love. We're going to be doing some races coming up here very soon for Toys for Tots. Mondays from 11:25, so a week from this Monday. You got some time to get signed up. You got to be in our Discord to do it. There's 5 races. It's $5 a race. You can pay for all of them up front. Half the money goes towards the Toys for Tots, and the other half the money goes to the top. How do we do it? Top 5 in points for all 5 races. So the top 5 in points collectively for all 5 races. I encourage you to get out there and try it out. The overall points leader will receive a piece of my merch and a year of iRacing as well. That is courtesy of all of us over here. You know, and do some good stuff. Man. I hope you feel better. I really do. Oh, I bet not. I bet not. All right, lights are off on the pace truck. We're going to go back to it here. 49-40-16. See, Dudley able to edge out that lap there. Second caution of the race. Couple little tight racing deals, and then, you know, back up. Let's do it again. We have about 100 laps to go when we go back to it. All right, let's do it. Bennett Jones ready to rock and roll. He starts 5th, 3rd on the inside. Be 49-16-40. Yeehaw, they're going. I got you, Greg. I saw that. You're good. Had a clear black flag there. Benny Jones to the inside of the 16. Ryan Witt goes to the lead here. Going to be up on the outside, but down on the inside. But don't count out Benny. Oh, Benny. Able to hold on there. Driving in VR. About Robert's fastest lap of the race. 23.69, 40, 49, 49 to crossover. Going to be able to be there to the inside. 40 drops second lane. Doubles down on the throttle. Roberts drops back out as well. Oh, 40 free. Holds it into the wall. Great save by Ryan Wendt. That lane gets closed real quick here. I'm missing one. Missing a couple. Hold on. Oh, there's Dove. Off 4, asked to go to the back of the pack here. It's a good run on the 20 of Benny Jones and the 91. Don't put it 3 wide. You don't need to. Not yet. You're good. Bud Light Mike. Off 147 rolling. Let's go. I think Bud Light Mike's going to have a good race today. I got a feeling. I've got a feeling. RB Turner. He's your pole sitter. He's got something up his sleeve. He might find himself on the podium again. We shall see. Got some drivers working hard at it. The old 6'2" of Russell Olivero. I like our VR drivers. They get immersed. Come on, Russ. If you're watching this after the fact, Russ, I'm digging the drawing on the back. Just saying. Digging the drawing. There's the beard. Jeremy Daniel. The old 18. Fear the Beard on board. I'm going to send him that Fear the Beard logo. He can put it on his truck. It's also on a merch now. And how about it, Mr. Robert Dudley? Trying to hold off the 10. He's got the most wins on the series. I'm sorry, the driver up, the 98, not the 10. He's holding. Speak today, I promise. Excuse me. 49, 98, 98 to the outside. Plus down to the back straightaway. Dudley holding on. Dudley's got just as much of a serious look on his face when he's racing as our good friend Roberge. A little bit of hiccup there. 98 to the outside. Utilize a lot of the racetrack. Dudley drops in tight into the corner, up into the 98. Woo! Ryan's got some right side. I think he's fine. Drivers will be looking at pit road somewhere around lap 80 from what I'm thinking. It's kind of how the cautions have worked out here. But Ryan went with an opportunity. It's Dudley putting on a show as well. Thanking everybody for being out there. Again, thank you very much to all of the drivers for putting up the driver cams. Beef Jerky Unlimited, the best beef jerky in the world. 49 drops back to the inside. Dudley able to crest in. That's a corner where you just get tight, right? Little wall tap there for the 98. He's fine. You can't drive straight into the corner. Dudley gets good runs off. He's got a great corner exit out of turn 4. And you'll get a run into turn 1. And the natural entrance works for him. There's the 40. I've got the cameras on exciting. It's kind of putting me all over the place here. I wanted to see what iRacing saw was the most impressive racing out there. I'm telling you, Bud Light Mike right now, he's in 9th. He's off the spot, but he's working. Jeremy Daniel, 1600 iRater driver pushing out. 3/10 of a second lead. Dudley going to be able to close back in as well. Up, out to the back straightaway. I think that box is working, right? I think it's good. Hold on to it. Good to see you all out there. Much love to you all. Keep killing it. Keep doing your thing. 49 changes lanes here. Things kind of leveled out. RB. He's got a line. The Turner. Up high. Utilizing the outside race line. Let's see anybody cut off the front straightaway at all. Benny Jones. Dan Cullison. There's Dan. Come on, Dan. Up 7 spots. Benny Jones. Come on, Benny Jones. Come on, Kelly. Come on, Butler. Come on, Langford. Come on, Russ. There's Steve Harrison back here as well. Come on, Steve. Root them all on. Where's BJ at? Come on, BJ. Get in here. 98, quarter second to Dudley. Dudley free off corner there just a little bit. He's a wheelman. Really is. Ryan Wendt working the outside, third lane up. Going to try to close in some speed here. That's exactly what he's doing. Roberge just trying to utilize the natural race line. He's going to push tight out of the corner. 49 with a good drive off here. Roberge drops into the bottom. RB Turner, Brad Dove up to 5th. He started 3rd. Asked for the OL, went to the back. A good truck here so far. Joe Flack, comfortable back here. He's got Dan Cullison in tow. But don't count up. Bud Light Mike looking to the inside of Benny Jones. This is a tough racetrack, but it's a fun racetrack. 18 and the 8 side by side. Butler, little Simply on tap on the pass here. We'll see how Jeremy Daniel works. Roberge at Dudley to the inside. Roberge working the second lane. Dudley, good battle back here. Gave up a little bit of the lead. Roberge had to go from the back to the front. So, anything that he might be losing here on speed will go to the bottom side of the racetrack. Joshua says, go, Roberge, go. Here comes Ryan Wendt just behind. Dudley in the middle. Good look at this racetrack. Brad Dove. Just how big this racetrack gets. There it is. Bam. There's Chris out of 4. There's RB back here. I mean, they're close. They're all within 1.3 seconds of each other. Can't out RB driving the old 16. Brad Dove on a full send momentum. Joe Flack able to save a little tire. You can't convince me this guy is not holding back. I think he is. I think Joe is just doing his thing. Dan Cullison, 2103 on the I rating, drops to the bottom side. Benny Jones, 1700. Pushing out. Come on, Benny. Jeremy Daniel. Side by side with Butler on the front straightaway. The side draft in this truck is real. 18 battles back. Good race line by both drivers. And Butler will ease ahead here. Yeah, he's going to do so. Roberge, quarter second, still able to hold off Dudley for the time being. Ryan Wendt now closed back down. This is where there's no stretch of the imagination. And to throw a caution. That's what happened to Russell. Just a little bit slideways there. Able to minimize the damage there. But Butler had an issue right here. Which should have been a caution. Butler got tight. And we'll back this up just a little bit. iRacing should have thrown a caution. Oh, maybe a little contact. Let's see. Back up. That turn 1 entry, shallow entry. If you're going to break it into this corner, you got to brake hard. It just slides up, and the 18 comes down to run that lane, but Ian Butler angle a little bit. Wait, Greg Langford going to be a race leader. It's good. They're fine. Steve Harrison. Stand out. Oh, Bears. Leaving pit road. Tires and fuel. Ryan Wentz. Tires and fuel. Everybody's good. Greg Langford getting that point for the lap lead. That's some good racing out there, gentlemen. I appreciate all of it. It's making everything look good out there. That caution brought out by just some hard racing. Little door contact, little tight racing, get tight in the corner. Little, you know. It was good. You guys good. Keep going. All right. Well, they're under caution. I'm going to mute myself. Be right back. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch there, Budgie. I appreciate you very much. Greg Langford working. Steve Harrison back. Roberge out front. As we see some drivers putting up some energy here maybe saving a set of tires as they go to work. Ryan Wendt able to get the truck a little bit more dialed in here. Looks to be fine. Corner out. Little freeze sideways. Caution will come out. Brad Dove. Yep, drivers all sideways out of the corner. What new tires do. Double pirouetting. And the fourth caution of this race brought out to double pirouetting trucks. And, of course, hey, we're going to ask chat. Chat, they ask what kind of score do they get? Out of 10. Out of 10, what do you score the double pirouettes? Bob Dude, what's up? Thank you for the share. Give me your opinion. We got a 3. I'm asking chat, so chat's gonna score you guys, okay? Bob Dude said 9. 3, a 9. We're gonna take the average. A 0 from Viper. Doubles 9, 10 of 10 on singles. Oh, Ryan. Could have been more in time with each other, so a 6. So we got a 3, a 0, a 6, a 9 for the doubles. So we're going to take the average. Hold on. A little calculator action here. Let's do it. We got a 3. We got a 0. 6. A 9. Another 9. Oh, man. 4.5 each. 4.5 each. The Bomb Dude, that's a combined 9, right? 4.5. Oh, man. Law of averages. Law of averages. That's what we try to do. 9, 4, 9. I got it. 9. Oy. Divided by, we get 6 votes. I was working on it. I had to bring out the calculator. We took the average score. We had some 3s. We had a 0. We had some 9s. We had some other ones. So the average score from everybody out there, about a 5.25. You can do better. If you synchronize it next time a little better, I bet you get a higher score. Oh. I'm glad they have a good sense of humor about it. That's for darn sure. Ghost Dragon. Gotcha. 5.25. You were pretty close. All right. Everybody's out there putting on some good racing right now. Roberts, Dudley doing a great job. Butler up here looking to press in. Driver's ready to go. He'll be tightening it up. Fourth caution of the race. New tires, cold track. Let's do it. Restart going. Green. Roberts, heavy restart here. Dudley into the corner is going to carry some speed. RB Turner 3 wide here. 91 of Joe Flack. Dan Cullison clears. Woo, that was close. Come on, Joe. Toyota to the outside. B. Jones up out of the corner. Butler, little free. He's good. Again, one way to consider these racetracks, you've got to be able to manage the tires. Got to be able to manage what the trucks can do. Right now, inside lane, being a little bit dominant. Jeremy Daniel up on the wall. Good look here. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Come on, Jeremy. Whoop. Wrong camera. I like the look of the flames coming out of the back of the trucks. That means they're out of the throttle. Roberts, fastest lap of the race. Kelly Akron had an issue on 58. Single truck spin. I do believe that might have been what happened there. We'll see. Back to the main. I want to see what happened to Kelly. Ooh. Oh, no. I should have brought out a caution for that one. Apologize to Kelly about that one. Kelly, sorry about the caution not coming out for you on that one. I should have been able to catch that one. The sophomore didn't catch it. Roberts, Dudley, Turner. Going to be a third spot here. Dan Cullison's going to be in fourth. Benny Jones in fifth. Ryan Wendt has worked his way back to the front again. See how this racetrack fares out as the tires try to even up. Off six from the start of the race, Brad Dove. Again, this is where you have to maximize. Bud Light Mike, he's off three, but Bud Light has been saving here. You too, Bomb Dude. Thank you very much, sir. I hope you have a wonderful night, my friend. I missed any of the comments. Yeah, I was making sure I didn't miss any more of your comments. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, Churchy. Keep it up, chat. I want to hear all your chats. I want to hear everything you guys have going on. Thank you so much. I also want to thank Ryan Wendt. He sent me over a Stream Deck that was on sale to replace my old Stream Deck. And so we've gotten back to the normal form of things. And I can just press buttons. I like the pressing of the buttons. Benny Jones, Ryan Wendt, Butler coming. Up 8 spots. Dan Cullison's up 10. Dan on a charge here tonight. Let's go. 65 of 120. Just over halfway for Roberts. Don't count out Dudley, though. Now, Roberts has newer tires, but toward the end of that last little green flag run we had, Dudley kept it close and kept it close enough to be able to pull back within passing distance of him. So don't count that out just yet. Dudley up 2 spots from the start of the race. Roberts started outside pole, which means you got RB looking to pull back in within it as well. I need to make better cameras for Iowa. Well, thank it a lot. All right, let's see where iRacing says the best racing is on the racetrack. Well, I agree. There's Butler. There is Benny Jones. Little dirty air right there. Brad Dobb looking to make the pass. 46 is when Steve Harrison came to pit road, so he's got a little bit newer tire. Kelly Akron came out on 46 as well. A couple of extra laps. There it is. Jerry, how do you like your Stream Deck? And thank Ryan. Yes, absolutely. Thank Ryan for blessing you with the Stream Deck as well. How do you like it? Now, which one did you get? He said he had two different ones. He sent me the 15-button one, or however many buttons this thing is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4. So I've got. It's big. This thing's massive. I thought I had just the 15-button one last time. 5 rows of 3. Or whatever it was. It was a smaller one than this one. This one's massive. This is the XL. You got the mini. You don't know how to use it? I will show you. I'm all set up. I even have iRacing on here so I can talk to the drivers and press a button at the press of a button. It's awesome. I can even incorporate chat and tell everybody what's going on. All right, now we can just say thank you very much, everybody. Thank Ryan Wendt. Thank everybody as well for being out there. And then we hit this little clip button and make a clip. And you got the cams to where you can change cams when you're spot for Ryan right now. That's awesome. I downloaded the on the Elgato Market. There's a button pack that changes. You know, you still have to put your buttons in and put everything in, but I put in because I wanted the icons to be iRacing related. So there's a sim racing pack out there that you can get from the Elgato Market that's free. There's some that cost money, but if it's free, why? Like I love free things. This is far from free for me. You know, there's a lot to be done still to help Chop Shop, and it comes as an advantage to keep Chop Shop on as a sponsor over the course of the next year for 2025. You know, because we're looking to continue to engage and continue to grow what we do, and you know, sometimes, you know, things like a graphics card or a Stream Deck help out just as much as the money to replace some things. Now we are still looking for a couple of more sponsors to be able to buy a new chip and buy a new processor, buy a new motherboard, and a new case. Gonna need a new case for better airflow. And a liquid cooler. So those are the things that we are trying to do. And that just helps us continue to do more for leagues out there like Heart to Heart, or like, you know, Chop Shop, or Sim 500, or Amp Racing Series, all the ones that we do. So, you know, we love to see it. Yep. I know, I like the emotes. I do like the emotes. I have a few of those. Gotta like it, right? I know, I like it. I like it a lot. But I am working on, one of the things I'm working on most of all is I'm working on trying to incorporate all those sounds you guys like so much out there onto the Stream Deck. So I'll be loading them up in the Stream Deck so that way we can do that. And I talked about it earlier. I talked about how Dudley is able to hold on and be able to be consistent and closing the distance on Roberge earlier. One thing Roberge needs to make sure he's doing is backing up his corner and maximizing the tire here. Dudley closing in. RB Turner, the fastest driver on the racetrack right now. Dan Cullison, Ryan Wendt, pulling within a distance of each other. But here comes Michael Butler as well. Brad Dobb, 24.61 the last time. Folks, I do want to know. I do want to let you folks know there is an app. think that's what it is. Yeah. There's a website each week for officials that I want to share with you folks. It's called HFSIB. How fast should I be? I'm going to put it in chat. I want you folks to go check it out. For your officials this week, it'll tell you how fast, based on your iRating, that you should be statistically based on iRacing. So go check it out and use that as a tool. People will ask me all the time, how fast should I be? I'm going to put it on YouTube for you folks as well. Go check it out. This is a new tool that a couple of friends of mine on TikTok were sharing with me, and I wanted to make sure that I put it out there. And it'll tell you based on what official season is going on right now, based on your iRating, not based on the law of averages or the fastest lap. It's basically how fast should you be based on what's going on today. And we'll put it out there on Facebook as well, so everybody has it on Facebook. Go check that out. I encourage you to do so. Ryan went, Butler towing, and Collison 1.8 ahead. Collison working a little bit faster here. Dudley's closed in to the race lead, 84 of 120. 36 or so laps to go this time by. 98, a little free out of the corner. Be able to maximize. We'll see if this fares out. Let's talk about this series real quick when it comes to the point standings, because point standings are massive currently right now in this series, in this season. It does the vehicle. It's based on your vehicle and what they're running. It does everything from what I've seen. So if I go on to that and I select, let's see, yeah, it's got dirt cup, dirt pro late models, fixed season 2024. My iRating is atrocious. So let's put my iRating 1600, right? At Lucas Oil Speedway, it says to be the fastest one in qualifying, you need to run a 13.901. To be an average top 5 in qualifying, you need to be faster, or in the race, you need to be faster than a 14.314. Your average lap. So yeah, it does dirt as well. It's based on the vehicle and what they're running. I think that's cool. I think that right there is a tool that should be on iRacing. Season points, 6 wins for Roberge. Michael Butler has a win. Dudley has a win. Brad Dove has a win. Ryan Wentz has a win. Cazenave has a win. A 43-point lead for Roberge. Roberge, if he has a bad night tonight, would lose a chunk of that to Dudley, who sits just behind him. Right now, trying to maximize the points. And is Kelly Akron going a lap down? He was out there saying, hey, I shot my tires. Go ahead and go around me. Let's go. Good line for Russ Oliveira on the bottom side of the racetrack. Ryan Went and Michael Butler having a good line right now. Both drivers putting on a show. Ooh, a little bit of wiggle out of the 40. 8's been good on the long haul here. So, and Ryan has cooked his tires earlier when he spun out. So he lost a little bit of grip there. Same concept for Brad Dove, who's just behind. Benny Jones cleared out as well. Jeremy Daniel has backed up his tires. He's rolling back forward. Bookmarked it. I like it. I like it too. I think it's a great tool. So now, whenever somebody asks me that dang old question, I have an opportunity to say, here's the website. You can go and take a look, and you can take a look and save that to let you know how, where you should be on the racetrack. Because let's face it, quite often we're racing on our splits. We're not necessarily racing what these top split guys are doing. And now as you adjust for your lap times and kind of what you need them to be, you can adjust your racing, your learning curve about it as well. It says, hey, now you've got a 2500 I rating. Well, you're going to need be a little bit faster because the guys that are 2500 I rating in comparison to 16, 18, it's a whole different ball game. Got to be just a touch faster. 98, little free out of the corner. Dudley will shoot to the inside. Oh, Roberts turns himself across the nose. Roberts. Roberts went to turn into the corner. That was Dudley had a run there. He had the corner. Let's far chase this one. This one, Dudley went to go to the inside. He had the corner. He was going to drop in. Roberge just wasn't down where he could have been predictable for that corner. Dudley's going to be your race leader. Roberge will be second currently. They're going to come to pit road and get those things worked on. That's some good racing there, boys and girls, and I appreciate that. His caution, Chris, that was you, man. Almost. Oh, wow. Ellie Akron's going to be your lucky dog. You'll be able to get back on the lead lap. Tell you what, be 25 laps to go. Race off pit road to go to the 98. Able to pull straight through. RB Turner will be back to third. A fast repair, a little bit of fuel. I think Dudley just got out of his pit stall just a little bit later. To look at the exit on pit road. I wanted to watch that one. Dean, thank you for the like, sir. Much love to you. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. Akron coming to pit road. Tires, fuel, straight talk. We're going to clear Kelly's black flag there. He should have been able to come. He should have been able to come to pit road there. They closed pit road on him, and he should have been allowed to be on pit road. Should have been there. Should have been there. Gonna have to clear his black flag again. Okay, everybody should be good. All right. Well, Roberge takes the lead here. Dudley's going to have to push. Have to tap this restart. Come on, sir. Come on, Dudley. Come on, Roberge. Come on, RB. Come on, Colson. Come on, teddy bear. That time of the year where we start to think about, life, love, everything. And I'm going to say it one more time. I want to thank all of you for being out there and helping us continue to be what we are. Especially because of that woman right there who gave me a 2319. You know why? Because she's a spicy meatball. Welcome in, babe. That's the woman. I want to make sure we thank everybody for that. I appreciate it. All right. She's out there playing Call of the Wild, wanting to be out there hunting. But her hunting grounds aren't hunting grounds anymore. $98.49. There's the 16, the 12 of Dan Cullis hit up 10 spots. Ryan went opportunity. Still enough time. Still enough laps. You got to be careful with the tires, though. We're all in it. Roberts, good restart there. We'll see RB Turner shoot to the inside. 49 off the corner, down to the bottom. Big run for the 49. Full sent down to the bottom. 16 up on the outside. Restart. Oh, baby. Big one coming. Dan Cullison, caution. That's what brand new tires will do to you. Hold on. Bar chase. Bam. Bam. Definitely a 3 on that one. All right, I got free there. Dan right there. Dan got free too. Definitely a 3 on that one. I like it. 51. 51. Okay. All right, chat says definitely a 3 on that one. That's close. That's very close, Will. Exclamation point, yellow. Oh. We got no brown flags out here is what we're saying. Dave, your splitter looks fine, just so you know. That was one of the things that I was noticing earlier. As long as your splitter's not tore up, you're good. Thank you, Budgie, for your dilly gaff. You're good. Here you go, babe. You got another gifted sub. Thank you, Budgie. Gifted sub for Budgie. Jess is now subscribed for 7 months in a row. Welcome aboard again. I'm 75% of the way of completing my goal. My goal is what? Oh, 60 subs. That's right. Sweet. All 7. No, there's one or two of those months are from Spicy, and then Budgie got you after that. Budgie's awesome. She takes care of us in many, many, many ways. As a wise man once said, Mayo did. Let's go, Butler from Odom. He's got a chance. Here's Butler right there up 10 spots. Biggest mover of the race. I know you're not feeling well. Come on now. Come on. It's a little bit longer. Come on, Viper. All right, folks. I need some hot sauce. Y'all need to tell me which I want something hot. I want something very spicy. So y'all have to put them out there. Give me some ideas on some spicy stuff. I haven't tried to destroy my palate lately. So we got to do it again. 40 to the inside. Ryan went on the bottom. 3 wide, corner out. 40, door to door to the 49. 25 has Jeremy Daniel right up his rear here. Hold on to it. Duddy, thank you very much for becoming a follower out there. I appreciate you very much. Dudley backing off the corner. Ryan went back to 4th. Oh, 8, 25. Oh, 25 going around. Caution will come out again. No. The Hot Ones chip was bad. Well, it was the chemical. That destroyed my tongue. So the Hot Ones chips, those Pringles chips, folks. I'm gonna tell you what. They were spicy. The issue is that whatever chemical they put on it gave me chemical burn on my tongue. And my tongue's healed, so now I want spicy food again. Oh, baby. And let's back that up. I mean, the run from the 18 right here. Just a little free from the 8. A little bump from the 18. Dove got a little sideways net code. You know what? I'll say it. When you guys go back and look at that, you'll see some net code that popped Dove sideways right there with you guys. Guys, if you guys were able to carry that corner, you guys would have been fine, but there was about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 foot of net code there. Yep. You guys saw that, right? Let's go back one more time. I'll show you. We'll go back to the far chase view here. Let's go quarter speed. Thank you, Budgie. Net code there, which gets the 25 free. And then one more time right here, net code again. Boom. 2 times. 2 times the net code. Thank you, Budgie, for the clip. We'll throw it up on the old TikTok. You guys go back and keep watching all of the clips, but I want to make sure that you do know that all of our clips are in our Discord, and then, of course, in all ways, you can watch them on TikTok. And that's all courtesy of the Budgie. What she finds interesting, we put up on social media. Dub to pit road to get a fast repair. Jeremy Daniel is fine. It's a nose damage. He should be fine. The bearded one, his nose is fine. Go closer here. Take a look. Yeah, he's good. I don't think he came to pit road. No, he's good. Everybody's truck looks fine. Look fine. Excuse me. All right, we're going. We're green. Well, Burrs, great restart here. 10 laps to go. Hold on to your butt. Oh, 4 wide on the bottom. Oh, 25 cuts it from the 5-2 of Akron. Oh, that'll be a caution. Oh, man. Yep. That's an oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Car chase. Right here, Kelly Akron. 3 wide here. Dove with a huge run. Not quite clear yet. Goes in front of the 5-2. It's the 5-2 checked up here. 07 still there. 5-2 slides up, and just gets into Greg. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, he hit that wall hard. Oh. Clock, chicken truck hits the wall. He hit it hard, too. No. Dove, I'm going to record that as a soundbite. I'm going to put it on my stream, okay? No, I'll have to put you in Discord and record it. He says it in every race well, especially over the last few weeks. He said it in every race that I've been up and I've been able to hear everybody. Oh, Dove asking to go 1 to green. I'm going to make it a sound bite. I never said that. Not once. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. R.B. Turner. Christopher Bears. Robert Dudley. Michael Butler. Oh, damn it. Excuse me. Oh. All right, they're ready. Let's do it. Be 5 to go. Green flag. It's go time. 3 wide on the outside. 25 pushing. 18 just ahead. 91 on Joe Flack there. Bud Light Mike on the bottom side. Joe Flack sends the corner. 3 wide in the middle. Backing out. Battle for the lead. Everybody holding on. 4 to go. Roberge out front. RB Turner full set now. Trying to run the best qualifying laps he can. These drivers really don't have the tires. Or, I'm sorry, haven't really worked the tires here. Brad Dove on the bottom side by himself. Corner out. 18 down. 1 truck. 2 trucks involved. Roberge rolling. Ryan went off track. RB Turner battling out. Ryan working as well. Roberge fastest lap of the race. 2 laps to go. RB Turner trying to tow it in. Robert Dudley sees Butler on the inside. Ryan said don't throw the caution for him. He's good. He tore up the truck. They'll get it. White flag wave. Single truck incidents. We don't really. I try not to do it, but if there's a couple, then I do. So sorry, Dove. I did see it. Final lap. Dudley trying to hold off Butler. The battle for third is on. Roberge. Turner. Out of the corner. Top 3 night. Roberge wins. Dudley finishes his 3rd. Butler in 4th. Jeremy Daniel in 5th. How about Daniel? Fear the Beard, top 5. All right, Dove. Good run, Roberge. It was a single truck. Saw somebody get free. Roberge will back it down. He'll burn it out. Here's what happened once again with Brad Dove here. Right here. Oh, gets free. But drivers connect. 51 free. Keeps it going. Dove by himself. And then Ryan right here. Freed up out of the corner. He went around sideways in the middle of the corner. He was right behind the 49. I think he double braked into the corner. Right. Yeah, right there. Just held off on it. So he kept it going. He said he was good. Roberge wins. Here's your race results. Tires didn't stick. No, this race tried to take everyone out. I think so. Roberge wins. Turner, Dudley's going to be your top 3. Butler, Jeremy Daniel, your top 5. Benny Jones, Dan Collison, Bud Light Mike, Joe Flack, Russell Oliveira's going to be your top 10. Steve Harrison, Greg Langford, Kelly Akron, Brad Dove, Ryan Went, William Martin. Now, I bet Dove might think I don't like him. I promise I do. I promise he's good. Just in the heat of that moment, it was nope. I hated for him. He was 3 wide on the outside. Doing his thing. Not much smoke coming out of that truck on the paint. I feel bad. I feel like I probably should have thrown that caution. We got to be consistent. I feel a little bad. I feel a little bad about it. I really do. I do. Roberge comes home in victory lane after trying to hold off Mr. Dudley for a hot minute. And I mean, for a hot minute, Dudley was probably the guy that I think over the long haul had your number, but able to hold off on restarts as well. He won this race on pit road, able to edge it out just a little bit, control the restarts.
Yeah, Dudley was twisted to us on my rear most of the race here. He has a pretty fast truck. Trying to break his line up to slow a teeny bit down. But we were all racing pretty hard here. The little incident there between him and I, well, it's just race incident. It's, things happen. Where he said, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." I said, "It's all good." At least we got fast repair for that. I had a meatball, so at least truck is pretty fast. My pit crew was pretty fast in the pits to get everything done, change tires, and just beat Dudley right out near the line there. So I did. Thank God for that. I think I have a truck, I think. I'm not too sure, but it was a good race all overall.
Yeah, I was laughing hysterically listening to you guys. Sometimes I wish that I had you guys hooked up on the stream, but then sometimes I know not to. So it's the reason why I don't. Yeah, seventh win, man. Yeah, you all but pretty well locked in a championship. One race left to go. If you don't show up, you might even still win. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how these points stack up.
Well, I will show up anyways because I like to have fun with these, have a race with these guys and all that stuff. If I don't win, it's all right. The other guys wins too. If I can't do very well, but see what happens. I haven't raced that well at Nashville Super Speedway at all.
Well, do you know how big your win is? Your margin is right now
Quite a bit.
49 points. So you could almost take the night off. But we want to see you at the racing. You got 7 wins. That's 3 in a row for you, I do believe. Let me go back and take a look one more time because it was just.
It is. It is.
Yeah, 3
Another hat trick.
Somebody's going to take you out. No, I'm totally kidding. Nobody's going to take. Hopefully they don't. You guys are racing hard. This is a good race.
Oh yeah, everybody's a good race. If Scott was here, him and I were practicing yesterday. Same with Bobby Joe. We're all practicing last night too, and he, Scott was pretty fast. I was just like the second. We were running like a 19.2s for the highest, and track temps I think changed and it's a little slower, so it's all good. The truck's pretty loose on corner, exiting corners, of course. Just have to take it easy on the throttle here, and just hopefully try to make an egg there too to hook the truck really well for that.
That's one of the things that we see about Iowa is that turn 2, there's a big, giant bump. That thing usually takes people out. Not so much tonight. It's more like turn 4.
Yeah, it's just a few south spins too because they're just I was actually almost getting a little loose on the exiting corner over that, especially turn 3 and 4. It's pretty bad. 4 is pretty bad, and 2 is a little okay there, but you still get pretty loose on exiting corners there. Too much throttle, you pretty much loop it around.
It makes for some fun, interesting racing, right? I think that's the biggest thing about this one. A good night. It was a good night, man. A lot of fun, a lot of entertainment, a whole lot of everything that you could ask for, right? I think that's the best thing about racing is being able to do exactly what you did tonight.
Oh yeah.
All right,
It
brother.
was a good race for everybody.
I think so. I think it was good. Cautions, a couple of cautions, nothing any too serious. Yeah, it was good. You went from the back to the front because you had to. Guess what? You got to do it again next week.
For the last race for next week. It's all good. It's all right.
Gonna be good to see. All right, Roberto.
It's called patience.
That's right. Give shout outs, brother.
Shout outs to Spin Tree Sports here for broadcasting for this race week in and week out. The Heart to Heart guys for having everybody join with them as a family. Another one is all the sponsors here for helping us. If not for them, we won't be racing maybe. It's hard to say. Big shout outs to our owner of this building that I live in this wonderful building here, Joshua and Jennifer. I think they're cheering on too. I'm not too sure, but if they are, thank you. My guys from I work with at White Spot, they're cooks and everybody else who's watching there too. And 2 other big three other biggest support is the Hogans, Frank, and my wife.
Yeah, Josh was out there. He was out there earlier. He says, "Go Robbers, go Robbers, go go." Good job, brother. I appreciate you as always.
Thank you.
You go. Keep being a nice Canadian.
Oh yeah, and I'll see you for the choice for tots too coming up soon. Be up there again with them. I will have Frank carrying all you guys on.
I like it. We're gonna keep doing it, and we'll have special stuff going. Can be cool. All right, Roberts. We'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah, see you later.
That's Chris. He comes home victory lane. Let's talk to the RBest of Turners. He comes home in P number 2 tonight. What a night you had. What an interesting take on this race, because it was a great race. I thought it was fun. I thought the entertainment value was up. I thought RB was saving. I was right. Just needed like 5 or 10 more laps to be able to like showcase just what the trucks do if you save your tires. But what a run you had, man. Congratulations on the P2.
Thank you, sir. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely a challenge, you're not careful. You touch the gas just a little bit, man. You just swing this thing right on around. So had to be real careful.
I like the trucks on this racetrack. You know what? I actually really like the Xfinity car on this racetrack, right? And the reason why I do is because the way that you have to flirt the throttle here teaches you to drive the truck better.
Exactly. You almost got a dirt track it around here. You know what I mean? With the it's a lot of throttle control.
So I was having fun with chat and you guys, and they can't hear what you guys say, but they can hear I'm the go-between, right? So when you guys are in there making me laugh, I'm having to relay the clean version of what everybody's saying. But the everything that we see on this racetrack and out of these drivers is just kind of what you guys put together. It's a good time, and it makes the racing, feel like it used to back when the simulator was, less about competition, more about camaraderie.
It's a blast, man. Yeah, I love when Dove and Ryan Wentz spun, and asking the chat what they rated it, and we'll try to do better next time. I thought that was hilarious. It's definitely a blast out here, though.
You get to get out there and run, and we got Nashville next week. Iowa's kind of the go between that and a normal mile and a half. I think that's what Nashville's going to be. Man, talk to me about your experience here in this race and what you think next week's going to have.
Well, I've been practicing a lot, and I knew coming into this race that it was going to be tricky, so I was prepared for it. I'm glad I got to sit on the pole. I wasn't expecting that. I thought Roberts was just going to do everything like he normally does. That guy's a beast. Shout out to him. But it was a great race, and next week is going to be awesome too. I love Nashville. Have a lot of success there, so hopefully we can pull off a win, maybe.
I like it. See, not maybe. You're gonna go out there. You're gonna slay some dragons.
That's right.
What I like. D&D, folks. D&D. This was.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, RB, it's always a pleasure to get a chance to talk to you, get you up here, and put your beautiful smiling face on stream for everybody. Because that's the key. That's it's not just about sponsors and all that stuff. I know people. You got somebody that you have to. If I didn't have a sponsor, when I first tried to do driver cams, right, I was figuring every way that I could do it that was least CPU intensive and do all that, because I wanted you guys to be able to be like, you know what, I don't stream, but I want my face out there. I want to look like what the drivers do when it comes to the Coca-Cola series, and I appreciate you guys just doing so, because a lot of people can't or won't. So we want to make sure that, hats off to you, man. Oh
yeah. It took me a long time to get to stream, and, You know, Jeremy did it, so then I had to. So, you know, but I definitely I'll definitely keep it going because I enjoy seeing myself for some reason.
You know what? It's okay. I like hearing myself. No, I don't. I really don't. I go back. I go, it's when I hear myself on radio commercials on the radio, I'm like, all right, next radio station. It's like I'm good.
I can relate to that. You know, I'm a musician and I listen to anybody except for me. You know, so I get it. But I like listening to you though, so it's all good.
And I like watching you guys drive. So that's the tenfold on that one. So, RB, give you shout outs, man. P2 finished tonight, and it is always a pleasure. I know that you're going to go out there and you're going to go again with the likes and all that stuff. So it's always fantastic to see it.
Yes, sir. Well, shout out to you, Signature Esports, and all the hard work you put in for us, and you know all the sponsors for the league. You know, Alan Tillery, CNL Carpets, Steak and Shake, and Buchanan Resort. Shout out to mom and dad out there watching, and teammates Russ and Jeremy, and all the guys here at Heart to Heart.
You know, Jeremy has his own line of merch on my site now.
We saw that as soon as I was watching the race, and you I think you said that you didn't get the shirt up. I heard you say you were going to make a shirt, and then I heard something that you didn't have it up yet. But the next thing I know, I saw a link, and I'm like, all right, well, let me check this out. Then I sent it to Jeremy, and it was pretty funny.
I know it's kind of trolling, and I know it's kind of memeish, but I have a beard too, not like his, far from his. But it's
hard to get one like his. Yeah. I've tried.
I have too. By the time it gets about 3 or 4 inches long, I'm like, I got to cut this thing off. It itches. But
yeah, I can get the chin, but for some reason, it just looks weird on the sides. But right here, this will grow forever on my chin. I can get that all the way down to my belly. But everything else it just looks weird, so I have to get rid of it.
Here's funny little conundrum on my end. So the left side of my face grows correctly, right? It grows down, it grows straight. The right side of my face, from about mid jawline back to my ear, grows like Wolverine. Goes backwards and up.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's like funny. I've got permanent bedhead on my jaw. That's how we look at it. So there ain't no amount of brushing's gonna make that thing look right. It always curls backwards even when it gets longer.
That's hilarious.
So.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too, because then I'd have a fantastic beard. We'll make sure we keep that up for everybody. I got a hoodie coming, and we're gonna do something else. I think we're gonna do a pillow or something. We're gonna do one of the other things that I do. Maybe a Fear the Beer bear.
You need a bear.
I got a bear.
I've seen the bear on the website. For the yeah. And you definitely need to Fear the bear because it's just something about beards and bears just go together,
Yeah. And I told people to buy the bear, and anytime they get mad at me, they can just throw the bear. Yeah. You missed a call, stupid bear.
That's right.
It's the angry
That's
bear.
right.
Where did that? It's the where did that truck hit you at? That's the bear right there. Sorry, that's a bad joke, but it's funny. Oh, it's terrible. RB, much love, man. I better move on to Dudley. I'll get myself in trouble.
Bud, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Turner, you too. RB Turner coming home in P2. P3, I think the truck to beat tonight, though, was Mr. Robert Dudley coming home in that third spot. Master Dudley, the old Roll Tide machine, was there, man. You were there. You kept it close, and about every time you go to shoot for the pass, dangle caution would come out, and then dangle you and Roberge having a great battle there, and he went to turn into that corner, come across your nose, and then beat you off pit road. You're there all night. Nothing to be frustrated about, I don't think, but man, oh man, so close, and yet I'm still talking to you every week.
Yeah, it was. Me and Chris had a real good battle going there, and it's unfortunate. I get like 20 laps to go, and we got into each other. We were pretty much, had a comfortable lead on. I don't know who's in third, and then unfortunately we got into each other, and then the yellow fest started. So got fortunate to finish third, I guess. I had a fast truck on the long runs. I had my exit speed coming out of the corners. That's where I'd make up my time on Chris. And so, yeah, it was a good run. Congratulations on him and RB and Butler. Seems like all three of us are right there together the last 3 or 4 weeks.
It's one of those things that I see. I mean, I talk to you. I think I've talked to you almost every week. This is like a rite of passage that when Dudley is in one of my races, I got to talk to Dudley, and that's kind of been the case over the course of just this entire heart to heart series. You get out there, you get to be competitive, and you race people closer. You race people with as much aggression as the drivers race you with, but fairly. What's that like? What's that? I mean, you kind of have to do that, right?
Yeah, if you're going to hold your spot and position, yeah. And I I do a lot of giving and taking, but probably more giving because I usually know I'll catch them later. And like I
Mhm.
said, uh, this is a very competitive league, and it's just been a frustrating season.
Don't be frustrated. You're from Alabama. Don't do that. Okay? Don't be frustrated. Yeah. Alabama could turn it around. You could turn it around too. Okay?
Oh yeah, Alabama's playing like one of the best teams in the country now. They turned everything around. Yeah, like I say, it's just been a weird season. I've been caught in unfortunate incidents that's lost me a lot of points, but I've stayed in top three, top four, so it's good. It's all good.
It's about getting out there and having fun, though, and I think that's the biggest thing that we see out of this league is that there's drivers out there having a ton of fun, and what separates you from a top three finishing this position this year is literally 1 point. So that's going to be next week, Nashville, final race of the season. It is all out for a top three berth for you again.
Yeah, I like that track too. That concrete, it's like it's not like Dover. Dover's high banked, but it's concrete. I usually do pretty good at Dover and pretty good at this Nashville, so I'm looking forward to that one. Hopefully another top three, and Turner finishes a couple spots behind me and get some bonus points, and we'll see.
Lead some laps, do your thing. Mr. Dudley, it is always a pleasure to talk to you, my friend. And of course, and always, give shout outs.
I'd like to give a shout out to you, every week coming out here, doing our broadcasts. Sit here and watch them every week after the race or next morning. Excellent job. Uh, all the admin who allow us to do this. Uh, all the sponsors, Allen Tillery, C&L Carpets, Buchanan, I believe Steak and Shake. That's like the first time I got all of them without having to look at it. So
Yes.
I'm an old I'm an old man, so it's hard for me to remember things now. Plus, I've been up since 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Went out there bass fishing again this morning.
Ooh.
I'd like to thank my wife, not my wife yet, but my fiance Nancy watches, supports every week. My pa Arthur Studley, he missed half the race because he's older than I am, and he fell asleep, and he just texted me said he watched the last half of it. So
Good deal.
at least I got to see it. My cousin Brian and his wife Danielle and their kids up in Oregon watch every week. Cousin in El Paso and all the people that watch every week. Signature Sports. Really enjoy your broadcast, bud. And roll tide. We'll see you in the playoffs.
I like it. I like it. Mr. Dudley, you enjoy yourself. Go get some sleep because I know what it's like to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go fishing. My thing.
And it's cold this morning too.
It was
Yeah,
cold
you
here
take
too.
care.
You too, brother. Go get some rest.
Take care. Tell Jess I said hi. Take care and We're thinking about her.
Absolutely. She's out there in chat too. We got to get with you about getting in the Toys for Tots stuff too, because that's coming up on Mondays, coming up soon. I don't know if you can make it, but we're doing Toys for Tots like we did last year, 5 races over 5 weeks and points and giving away money and giving away prizes and a year of iRacing and all kinds of other stuff with that. So it'll be cool.
Yeah, I seen that. I'll probably get in a couple of them. Man, can't see Stink Man today. Stink Man passed out in front of me down here next to me.
I was gonna ask where the pup was, but
he's right here.
Go to bed. Go to see. He's tired too. Says I'm done. I'm spent.
Yeah, he gets up when I get up, and you know how he is.
Yep. All right, Mr. Dudley. Always a pleasure, my friend. We'll talk to you soon. Okay.
You too, buddy. Take care.
That's Mr. Dudley coming home. Robert Dudley, 49, knocking it out. And we always appreciate all of our driver cams. We appreciate Dudley is the first driver cam every week, just so you know. That's no BS. He is the literal driver cam every single week. The number one every Saturday. He is there. He is prepared. He is always ready to go to get out there and race. Butler's going to be your biggest mover of the race. He's up 11 spots. Robert's fastest lap of the race again, 23 and some change. Good race tonight. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Thank you to all of our content aficionados. Thank you to the drivers. Thank you to Heart to Heart, Scott and BJ and Bobby Joe. And they weren't in today's race, but I will tell you that they're pretty stinking fantastic, and they're fantastic human beings. I know that we have a series that is going to be booked up. Coming up for Saturdays, and we've had move schedules around and do a whole bunch of stuff. Heart to Heart is going through Heart to Heart stuff. They're a family, and we love what they do. And I'm going to continue to support this league. I know that I'm going to be promoting Chop Shop coming up. They've got an Xfinity series they're going to run on Saturdays after this season ends, but it'll be a way that I'm going to try to work around to be able to get with Heart to Heart again I want to keep their stuff on our platform. So I'm going to try to work with them with maybe a young broadcaster that I know and keep them broadcasted and keep them going, give them some assets and do some things with them. Because I want to see the success of this league. I do want to see the success of every driver that we're ever a part of. But it's nothing like that. But these guys, we'll have a conversation. I'll talk to them and talk to you folks just like I do. I have got to stay busy. There are bills to pay. There are there's things that we have to do. I cannot afford to miss any weeks. Coming up, we have to continuously try to do what we can, not just for charity's sake and stuff like that, but also for Jess and for my family. And we've missed a lot of time, so we're going to have to bear with that and continue to do that. So with all that and all that support, I want to thank you all very much. And I do look forward to seeing you guys very soon. And of course, and always, make sure that you be good, be safe, be kind. I want to thank you to Alan Tillery. Thank you to Buchanan Resort. Thank you to, of course, Steak and Shake. CNO Carpets, Greg Langford is a legend. We get the chance to talk to him quite a few times this season as well. He's had a good rolling truck and love what he does. And we talk about CNL every single day, every single stream, because he's a part of my platform as well. And I've carried him. I'm going to carry him for as long as I can as well. But I want to thank all the drivers. I want to thank all of the leagues and pretty much everybody. I was talking about it earlier, how I feel like, this time of year we start thinking about and reminiscing about things that we've done throughout the year and things that we continue to do. And my birthday is coming up here in about 12 days. And the older I get, the more I think about, what am I doing to leave a legacy for my kids? And, this is silly and this is, gaming, but it's cool. I would love to be able to give this to one of my kids. Now, whether it's iRacing or just the platform, to be able to do what they want with, that'd be cool to do. It's not much, but it is something. And it is, and you guys are our extended family, and we appreciate you very much. So, and just like these drivers and these leagues, we appreciate them all. We can't make everybody happy, But I will tell you that we try to do the best that we can, and we'll continue to try to do more. Outside of that, we love you all. We appreciate you. We appreciate Budgie, and we appreciate just everybody. Be good. We'll see you in the next one. I got buttons. I forgot.